far-right, racist, extremist ideologues, and that's exactly who Diagolon is.
And the Diagolon thing, when I talk about extremists, it's the Diagolon flag that we're pointing to.
The leader of the opposition refuses to say a simple thing, that he condemns Diagolon because they are a white nationalist, violent organization.
When will we put an end to this wacko policy by this wacko Prime Minister?
I order you to the floor.
In the ever-twisting landscape of Canadian politics, there's a new act in town, and it's called the Great Liberal Illusion. Step right up, folks, and behold as Trudeau and his merry band of political tricksters attempt to dazzle and deceive with their latest stunt, conjuring far-right imaginary monsters out of thin air. Yes, you heard that right. It's as if they've taken a page out of the magician's playbook, waving their ideological wands and shouting presto, in hopes of making Pierre Poilievre disappear into the shadows of extremism. But alas, their illusions are as transparent as a cheap card trick. The Diagon saga, with its flag-waving spectacles and smoke and mirror theatrics, is nothing more than a desperate attempt to distract Canadians from the real issues at hand. They want us to believe that Diagon is some kind of nefarious organization lurking in the shadows, plotting to overthrow the government and turn Canada into a dystopian nightmare. But let's not kid ourselves. Diagon is about as threatening as a wet noodle. Yet, despite their best efforts to sell us this grand illusion, Canadians aren't buying it. We see through their smoke and mirrors, their sleight of hand. We know that the real threats to our country aren't lurking in the shadows, but sitting comfortably in the halls of power, sipping lats and plotting their next political maneuver. Meanwhile, as Trudeau puts on his magical hat and spouts platitudes about affordable housing, the real magic trick is happening behind the scenes. Their housing plan, much like a house of cards, is teetering on the brink of collapse, held together by nothing more than wishful thinking and political sleight of hand. And let's not forget their misadventures with the Emergencies Act, where they attempted to use fake intelligence about a fake meme group to justify their power grab. A move so audacious it would make even the most seasoned magician blush. So let them wave their magic wands and perform their political parlor tricks. Let them try to distract us with their illusions and misdirection, because in the end, the truth will always come to light. And when it does, Trudeau and his band of political magicians will find themselves exposed for what they truly are: charlatans in fancy suits, desperately trying to cling to power in a world that's growing wise to their tricks. But fear not, dear audience, for amidst the chaos and confusion, there are those who refuse to be hoodwinked by the liberal charade. Canadians from coast to coast are waking up to the reality behind the illusion, realizing that the true magic lies not in the theatrics of the liberals, but in the resilience and determination of those who dare to challenge their illusions. So gather round, folks, and prepare to witness the greatest spectacle of our time, the liberal circus, where the only thing more astounding than their tricks is the unraveling of their grand deception.